And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. An NL West matchup on the show. It's the San Francisco Giants and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. So just about set. And today's starting pitcher, Nestor Cortes Jr. And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through tough spots.
Well, he's been a very dependable starter for his club, and what stands out for me is that left-handed hitters have really struggled batting below 200 against him, and it just tells me they have a hard time tracking the baseball. Maybe it's the release point, maybe it's the motion, but just some way, somehow, they've got to figure out a way to pick it up and try to have some success from the left side.
The rise. And it's caught for the out. Here's the Giants lineup. A guy who's been huge for them over the last month plus, Willy Adames.
This guy had an on-base percentage of over 400 last month. That's just telling you he's taking his walks, he's getting his knocks, he's finding some holes. Everything just going really well for him right now. But don't overlook the fact that that happens because he's having consistently good at-bats.
Rafael Devers in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Yeah, and here's a fun stat on Devers. He's at his best when he's hitting homers and doubles, and by the time he was 26 years old, Devers already had over 150 home runs and more than 200 doubles. He's just the 15th player in baseball history with those kinds of numbers at that age.
This one popped up. Iglesias gets under it. Hauls it in, 2 away.
Batting third, the shortstop, Willy Adames.
2 down, bases empty. Willy Adames stands in. Cortes, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Ball one on a pitch inside. 2 outs, bases empty. That one fouled off. Fastball for a strike.
So far, all we've seen in this at-bat are fastballs. Look for him to slow it down right here ahead in the count.
Swings and misses. Giants go in order. Giants 0. Padres coming up. You're dialed into the show. Back here in San Diego, towing the slab in today's game, Robbie Ray. Singy, he's kind of a road warrior, yeah?
I definitely say so. You know, some guys shrink a little bit on the road. They're so used to just, you know, having the comforts of being at home and having the fans behind them. But this guy seems to thrive in adversity and being in some hostile environments. So when you have a player like this on your team that goes out there and competes, you definitely like your chances away from your home ballpark.
Fastball for a strike at 95. That one not close. And the count is 1-2. Good eye in that spot.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And down on strikes he goes. And 1 out now.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Luis Arias stands in.
Arias.
That is upstairs for ball one.
Ball.
And a foul ball. That one fouled off. 2-2. One out, base is empty. Fouls it back with 2 strikes.
Pitcher having a pretty tough time getting that swing and miss. Third foul ball in a row.
Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Can't glove it cleanly. Still able to fire over, and they get the out. Good recovery. Wasn't easy following the misplay. Let's take a look at the Padres lineup. Someone who makes things happen for them, in part with his legs, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And Boog, he's the table setter for this offense. Team leader and on-base percentage. I mean, that just gives your teammates plenty of chances to cash in and bring them around to score. Man, I used to love when I had a guy out in second base or third base. Easy to get those RBIs. Game after game, you know a guy like this, what he's going to provide and the opportunities that other guys are going to get in the lineup.
And first offering is fouled off. And there's a ball.
Inside.
Inside. And that's ball 2. On the ground to third, and it goes just foul. Stays alive. This one in the air. Flores makes the catch, inning over. Padres down in order. Scoreless after 1. Back here at Petco Park, top of the second, and digging in for San Francisco, Casey Schmidt. Cortez back to work. And misses inside. That one finds the zone, and that is strike 1.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 now. That one missed. Battling here as he fouls it away. And that's downstairs and outside. The other way, and that's just foul.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Got him looking. He battled for a long time, but it finishes with a strikeout. You can't be mad at yourself after an at-bat like that one.
Really good battle right there, and that final pitch probably could have gone either way. He was hoping he'd get ball 4. Instead, the umpire rings him up for the backwards K.
And now it's Wilmer Flores. And that one fouled off. Next offering upstairs, Eric Summersgill, our plate umpire.
One thing to watch out for, Boog, is what side of the plate Summersgill might be favoring. He usually sets up at an angle. Pitchers sometimes will try to figure that out early so they can attack that spot and get as many strike calls as possible.
That's down and in. Singy, what kind of strike zone is most frustrating for hitters?
I'd say off the plate, away, and down. And why? Those are the toughest locations to hit the baseball.
No score here in the second.
Instead of letting the hitter get his arms extended, tied him up a little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Missed with a changeup, and it's 3-2.
These first 2 hitters really making him work out there. Already 14 pitches this inning.
One down, base is empty. Foul ball, and it remains a full count. Outside, and that is ball 4. And that's how they get their first base runner of the game.
Very close off the outside corner. Could have easily been called a strike in that location.
Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. Just missed. Here's some fun facts about Jung-Hoo Lee. You look at the fact that he wears number 51. Not a shocker, but his favorite player growing up, Ichiro Suzuki. One of the other aspects of Jung-Hoo Lee's bio, he was actually drafted as a shortstop, now an outfielder, but he grew up right-handed, and his dad was the one that made him switch hit. Next one misses. 2 balls and a strike. Mentioned Lee's dad, Jung Bum Lee. He was a legend over in both the KBO and in Japan. These two are the only father-son combo to have played in the World Baseball Classic. That's kind of cool. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. And now it's filled up. Flores at first, 1 gone. Popped up to the left into foul ground. Has room, and he makes the catch.
That was a good hard fastball with some nice ride up in the zone right there. Hitter looked like he was on it, but I think that velocity at the end just beat him. Instead of a line drive or something hit deep, it's a pop up and an easy out for the defense.
Christian Koss, the next to hit, takes outside.
1-0.
2 gone, but the go-ahead run is at first. Here at the top of the second. Outside corner, there's a strike. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. That's a ball. Tried to attack with a sweeper.
2 balls, 2 strikes. Count is 3-2.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Batting 8, the right fielder.
First and second, 2 outs. Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-1's the count.
And the 0-1. On the ground right side. And that chance handled. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Giants leave a couple. We'll go to the bottom of the second. No score. And we're back. Bottom of the second. And now the DH, Ramon Laureano.
Laureano.
And that's through there for a strike. It's 0-1.
Backdoored him with a breaking ball. Just got the corner. There's nothing you can really do with that.
The 0-2. Ball
That's
1 there.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count.
Not close with that one. And that's ball 2.
Got some cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
And a slider misses down and away. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Couldn't catch up to the heater.
Pretty interesting pitch sequence in that at bat. Instead of attacking with the fastball early in the count to get ahead, it was all off speed until the very last pitch to put him away. And pretty impressive to have the fastball command right when you need it. He just kind of kept it in his pocket until he wanted to blow him away.
It's Xander Bogaerts now. Ball 1 low.
1-0.
The pitch. That's in there. And the count 1-1.
Well, it's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge.
Boots it. Still fires to first. And they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they clean things up for the out. So Siggy, a close play at first, worthy of another look with StatCast.
That was an absolute heater, and you just don't see that type of velocity coming across the diamond every day. Only the best infield arms in baseball reach 90 miles per hour, and he needed all of it to get that out. Bang, bang play.
Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. That's off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Looks like a really good fastball today. You can hear that catcher's mitt popping. Looking forward to hearing a lot of that one in this one.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And a weak ground ball to the left side. Sends it to Flores. Padres go down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. Top half of the third inning at the plate. Patrick Bailey.
Taken high in the draft, he's had that top prospect label over him since he put on a professional uniform. But at some point, that starts to go away, and you've got to produce at the big league level.
That's off the inside corner, and it's 1-0. And that one off the outside edge. late on that fastball.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
2-2. And that's down and away. That one misses. So a leadoff walk.
Now a great back and forth in that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow Boogie found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one.
Well, these Giants showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They've worked 3 walks already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Next pitch is downstairs.
2 balls,
Though Chris,
no
through the
strikes.
early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Misses again, 5 in a row. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep, because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. Next offering is in for a strike.
I got 3 and 2.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Johnson moving under it. Brings it in, and there's one down.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
Man aboard, and here is Devers. He's 0 for 1. Hit hard to the ground and up the middle, base hit.
Now batting, shortstop.
2 on,
Willie
1 out.
Adames.
Willie Adames digs in now. Check swing, appeal to first. No, he held up.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Hitter's got some good opposite field power. What I like about something being hit to the right side into the outfield is that the base runner at second has a very good read and can determine whether or not he can score on that base hit.
That one way inside.
That wasn't an easy pitch to hit. It's much easier to do damage against mistakes, but that's not what that pitch was.
Bailey over at second. Devers over at first with 1 away.
Well, he hasn't gotten the result yet, but he's got to feel pretty confident. 3 foul balls in a row. He's right on this guy.
And he chases that one. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Look, he just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt, struck out looking at his first at bat. In for a strike, 0-1. Two outs, and it's even up.
Outside.
Top of the third, no score. And a count 1-2. Lifted in the air, right center field. And that's the third out. Home half of the third coming up. No score. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. So digging in now for San Diego, Freddie Fermin. Fastball for a strike.
Well, we call that keyholing. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
And that's their first base runner of the game. Now here's Jake Cronenworth.
Batting eighth, the second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Right through there for a strike.
And I know you want to be patient as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
And that is out of play. Nobody out. Runner at first. Going to count 1-2.
2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss. That K is his third of the game.
Thought it was a pretty good pitch. Top of the strike zone. We're seeing more fastballs in that location. Hitters, especially when 2 strikes, have to be ready to pull the trigger.
Bryce Johnson, the next up for the Padres. Fastball for a strike. 0-1.
0-1.
Man at first, one away. Strike 2.
Man, he really sells the changeup with that arm action.
Ball 1. 1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Out towards left center. Ramos. 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr.
And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Struck out looking in the bottom of the first. Just missed. And that's a strike. Next offering upstairs. And that one clips the corner. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Padres leave 1, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego as we go to the top of the fourth. And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. This to third, and that one handled. Slings it across. That's the first out in the top of the fourth. And now the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee. First time up was a pop out. Swing and a high fly ball right field. That one back, that one on its way, and it's gone. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off. A breaking ball on the inside part of the plate requires a hitter to stay really square with his mechanics. If you fly open with the front shoulder, there's no way you keep that ball fair. An outstanding job mechanically. He deserves that home run.
One out, base is empty. Christian Koss will hit next. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, the first manager to ever win a game here at Petco Park was Tony Gwynn. Yes, Tony Gwynn. They had a college baseball tournament here in March 2004, and Tony managed San Diego State to a win.
Next offering is down low. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Johnson makes the grab, and there's two gone.
Now batting, the right fielder, Tyler Fitzgerald.
Two outs, base is empty. And up next for the Giants, Tyler Fitzgerald. Rolled out to second in his first at bat. Fitzgerald, 27 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019. That one finds the zone. Strike one. That's a strike.
No, he's really working that inside corner with the cutter. I tell you what, I hated that pitch. So tough to get the barrel to and to keep it fair.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. When the Giants go deep, it's bye-bye, baby. It's now 1-0. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Luis Arias. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
You know, these Padres just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases that are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
Slice the other way. That's a base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
You know, I was watching his rounds during batting practice today. So impressed with his ability to let the ball travel, go back up the middle and the other way. Sometimes when you step in the box during the game, you get a little anxious and you get away from that. But so far, I've seen him stay consistent with his pregame preparation.
Here's Manny Machado. He popped out his first time. Right through there for a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going. With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And that skips in the dirt.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Next offering misses down and away.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And it remains 2-2. That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Good job to fight that one off.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
Got him swinging.
You usually are going to see that inside fastball a little longer coming in from the opposite side, but that pitch really got in on him right there. I mean, that's a well-thrown pitch. Tough to do anything with that in terms of getting the hands through and the sweet spot of the bat to the baseball.
Laureano comes up to hit. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. Arise stands at first with one out. That one ran inside, almost got him. Grounder might be two. Off balance feet, there's one. And that's two.
Poetry in motion there as the second baseman turns the double play. Nice throw to first, and that's the way to end the inning.
Ready now for the fifth inning. Here's the catcher, Patrick Bailey.
Leading off for San Francisco, the catcher, number 14, Patrick
Cortez
Bailey.
back to work. That one finds the zone, and it's 0-1. Activity in the bullpen for San Diego. Nick Pivetta, the veteran right-hander, appears to be loosening up. Marinaccio getting cranked up as well. The 0-1.
Ball, that's out.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1. Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
In there at the knees. And the count 1-2. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a high fly ball left field. Machado makes the grab, one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
In the air, center field. Johnson snags it for the second out.
Now batting, the designated hitter, Rafael.
Two down, base is empty. Next is the designated hitter, Rafael Devers. And the first pitch misses for ball one. And it's fouled away. 2 down, nobody on. And we're at the top of the 5th. And Devers hits that one. Tatis makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. Nothing doing there for San Francisco, but they hold a 1-0 lead. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Now,
Padres,
Xander Bogaerts.
The shortstop, Xander Bogaerts.
And that one fouled off. There's a strike. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game.
Now there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
Iglesias.
Now at the plate, Jose Iglesias.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Fouled off. He was late. And that is downstairs. Ball one.
This guy at the dish excels in 2-strike counts. Got to be careful with him out there on the mound.
And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout.
Committed to that breaking ball just a little too much and couldn't pull the bat back in time. Once you get it going, it can be so tough to stop the momentum with that barrel. Good pitch, had him fooled.
Fermin takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. The Padres down by a run. Last half of inning number 5. There's a strike.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
That's down and in. A slider missed.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it. Looking sharp, just a strike away from 5 shutout innings.
Just missed. The 3-2 is outside, and it's ball 4.
One of the things about that 2-out walk, the base runner over at first base is going to have a very aggressive secondary lead. So ball down the line or into the gap will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is if you are the offensive side of it.
Cronenworth in the box for the 2nd time. 1 ball, no strikes. Fastball for a strike. Two outs. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Here's a 1-2. Fouls that off to the left, and we'll do it again. The 1-2. Fights it off. He'll see another. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. Fermin, the runner at first with 2 gone. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Swings and misses. Struck him out. 1 left for San Diego. They still trail 1-0.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and they make a change to start
Number
the 6th.
27.
The new pitcher, Nick Pivetta.
Well, he's been a really tough guy to take deep this season. You usually have to string some hits together in order to get to him.
And now the shortstop, Willie Adames.
The shortstop,
who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's too low. 1-0.
Yep, that ball went out.
Struggled a little bit in this one. Couple of strikeouts earlier, but doing a much better job in this at bat to get ahead and find a good hitter's count at 2-0.
That one finds the corner, and it's 2-1.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Popped up first base side. Arise has it sized up. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down.
The batter, the third baseman, Casey Schmidt.
Casey Schmidt, the next Giant to hit. 0 for 2 in this one. High in the air, out to right. Tatis pulls it down, and there's 2 gone.
Now batting, the first baseman,
Wilmer Flores, the next Giant to hit. That one catches the corner for a strike. Bullpen action for the Padres. Adrian Morejon preparing to come on if needed. And there's a ball. And a pop-up right side, foul territory. Arise makes the catch, and that'll do it. So they go quietly there. 9-1-2 scheduled to hit in the home half of the 6th. It's the Giants 1 and the Padres nothing. Back here at Petco Park, bottom of the 6th. Now it's the switch hitting outfielder, Bryce Johnson. Check swing, called strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Late swing, fouled off. Backed off the plate that time.
That's a ball.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Up the middle. Nice grab.
Now batting, the right fielder, Fernando.
So with one down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. First pitch, not close. Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Pitch misses there, and it's 2-0. I've gotten to call some incredible NLDS games here at Petco Park between the Padres and their fierce rivals, the LA Dodgers. NLDS Game 4 here in 22 when the Padres knocked off LA, and then Game 4 in 2024 when the Dodgers started their comeback and eventual run to the World Series. One of the great fan environments in baseball. And that's ball 4. Tried another slider, but it missed the plate.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even
The
much to think
baseman,
about.
number 4.
One gone runner at first. Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. 1 for 2. That's down and in. A slider missed. The lefty closing in on 100 pitches. Next offering is downstairs.
Last 2 pitches have been down in the zone. Pitcher clearly trying to get that ground ball double play. But in this count, he's going to have to give in, elevate his pitches, and get back into this at bat.
2-0. Runner on the go. Pitch misses. Safe in second, and that was not close. And the tying run is now in scoring position. Yeah, that's fouled off. Man at second. Stays alive. And ball 4 to abort.
Well, they didn't give him anything to hit, and now with runners on first and second, they've set up a double play opportunity. So not a terrible result.
Here comes the skipper out of the dugout, and he's ready to make the move. That'll do it for Robbie Ray, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute.
Now pitching for
on the mound now, Landon Root. And he has some nasty breaking stuff.
Landon
Root. All eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning. Good patience to take that walk and keep the line moving, and it sets up a critical at bat coming up with the bases loaded here.
In the dirt, but no advance from the runners. Tying run in scoring position here in the bottom of the 6th.
Hey.
Just missed.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
The 2-1. On the ground, 2 ball. To second, there's one. Double play. They can't seem to break through. Inning over.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his players made the play behind him. Nice job. 4-6-3 inning-ending double play.
We go to the top of the 7th, and digging in for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. And a foul ball. Pivetta, a 6'5" righty, 210 pounds. He joined the team as a free agent. Cut out and missed. Curveball struck him out.
Well, classic pitch sequencing there to change eye levels for the punch out. That fastball on the pitch before was up. It was very competitive, and that gets you thinking that he might try to climb the ladder. But then the curveball out of that same tunnel just falls off the table, and you can't make contact.
Christian Koss now at the plate. Right through there for a strike. Fouled off down the right side. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row.
Oh, nothing too fancy on the strikeout pitch right there. Just a low 90s fastball. And I'm not sure he was trying to challenge him, but that's pretty much what happened. Very hittable location, but he found a way to just get it by him.
Tyler Fitzgerald getting ready to hit. And the sweeper is in for a strike.
Hey, 7 straight strikes to start the frame. He's got a chance at an immaculate inning.
And a swing and a miss.
All right, there's number 8, 1 away.
2 down, nobody on. Here in the top half of inning number 7. And now 1 and 2.
Got close to the immaculate inning, and he just couldn't find the zone right there. When you think about it, 9 straight strikes, so tough to do.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Foul ball, still a 1 and 2 count.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Up and in. Now 2 and 2.
He's great hitting the ball the other way, and that pitch did a good job to straighten him up a bit. Mission accomplished.
About to see the 11th pitch of the at-bat here. Ripped to short. And it's a 1-2-3 inning. Giants go down quietly, but they still lead it 1-0. And we're back, set for the last half of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Ramon Laureano. In for a strike. 0-1.
Oh, and you can throw that big curve on the inside part of the plate. Very difficult pitch for the hitter to get on plane with. You can have a lot of success if you could pitch in that location.
Looking to get the tying run on base. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Chases that one out of the zone. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. A big first out here in the seventh via the punch out.
Yeah, it just does so much to change the outlook of an important inning like this. I mean, you got the leadoff hitter, so critical in setting the table when you got a tight game like this. So a strikeout really puts them on their heels.
Here's Xander Bogaerts. Ground ball right side. It squirts through. So a man aboard now with one away.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here's the third baseman, Jose Iglesias. Turned on, but foul wide of third.
If you're a base runner, you've got to stay dialed in here. Look for anything in the dirt. Try your best to get into scoring position.
Going 2 now. On the ground. Fires to first on the run. Throw is high and over his head. And this ball's going to wind up out of play.
Well, he just tried to force a play that wasn't there. Ends up a single and a throwing error. So now they have to deal with the runner in scoring position. You know, good communication on the field can make a big difference on a play like that.
Yeah, the batter now, Freddie Fermin. Skips in, and excellent work to corral that one. Could have been dangerous. One out. The go-ahead run is at second. Next pitch misses. 2 balls, no strikes.
When the skipper calls down to the bullpen, he's expecting the guy to come in and get outs. So far, not getting what he was hoping for.
Two on, 1 out. That one's in there. And the count now even up. In the dirt. Wow, that's a great job behind the dish there. Grounds one to short. Adames. To first, and he beats it. Everyone's safe. As a run scores on the play, and that ties the game.
Such great concentration. Everybody on their feet, knowing that you can come through with a good swing. And there he doesn't try to do too much.
Here comes the manager out of the Giants dugout, and he will make a move to the pen. Landon Root out of the game, and the line not closed on him yet as he's responsible for the runners on base. Back with a new pitcher after this.
Now pitching for
number 77 will take over here.
Number 77.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Jake Cronenworth, the next up for the Padres. Just missed.
At the dish, looking to lift the ball in the air in this spot. Anything but the inning double play, Boog.
High fly ball, and that one curling foul down the right side. The 1-2. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base. But job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do with this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Bryce Johnson digs in now. There's a strike.
0-1.
That was the sweeper, but it missed. Go ahead run at second. Here, the bottom of the 7th. That one missed.
It's a big opportunity right here, but I love the way he's slowing the game down. He's shrinking his zone, making sure he gets the pitch that he wants to hit.
High fly ball out to center field. Lee makes the grab, and that's the inning. But they're able to even it up here in the late innings. 8th inning coming up. All tied 1-1. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. Jason Adam. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
Number 40, Jason Adam.
And now the catcher comes up to him, Patrick Bailey.
Number 14.
Well, both sides equally as strong, so not a good time to try to turn him around with a relief pitcher and put him on the other side of the plate.
And fouled off. Next one is off the plate, and now it's even 1-1. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Robert Suarez appears to be getting loose. Estrada also getting ready. Edge of the zone for a strike, and it's 1-2.
Well, that's really the money spot, down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real tough for hitters to square that up. That's what you'd love to see relievers do coming out of that bullpen.
A changeup missing. 2-2.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
On the ground to third, and it stays fair. A perfect example right there. That plate discipline, it pays off.
The deeper he gets into a count, the more comfortable he becomes, and he usually wins the battle.
Here's Elliot Ramos. 0 for 3 in this one. Tap foul at the plate. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, that's the moneymaker right there. 2 strikes, slider down and away from the same side thrower as the hitter. I mean, that's just tough. You're looking to protect with 2 strikes, and very difficult to lay off.
Rafael Devers up to hit. 1 for 3. That one misses. Ball 1. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Machado. He's got it, and there's 2 away.
Now batting, the shortstop, Willie Adames.
Here's the shortstop at the plate, Willie Adames.
You have to be careful throwing him breaking pitches, even in an 0-0 count. He loves going after the off-speed stuff, and he's really good at hitting it.
Tries to check his swing, but he makes contact. Tosses to first, third out, and that ends the frame. So they can't do anything with the leadoff single there. Home half of inning number 8 straight ahead. All tied 1-1. Back here in San Diego, and now Fernando Tatis Jr.
Fernando Tatis Jr.
In the air, left side. And there's 1 down.
Woo, he was all over that
first
pitch
number
fastball.
4.
Just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Luis Arias, the next up for the Padres. And that's off the inside edge. And that is ball 1. And another ball.
2-0.
Hit in the air out to center field. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, left fielder,
Manny Machado up to the plate.
Machado.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Line drive. And foul ball. Swing and a miss. There's the changeup.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Yeah, Machado able to spoil that pitch.
Ball.
All tied up here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one not close. The count now 2-2. Two down, nobody on. That one misses, and that's ball 3.
Wow, this guy's really battling up there as if his run is the game-winning run. I love his tenacity.
Slice to right, fair ball. Now he'll turn for second. Go-ahead run into scoring position as he stops at second.
Well, he really had to battle for that one. Man, that was so fun to watch. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it. A lot riding on this next at-bat now as they look to take the lead at a critical point in this one.
Looks like we've got a substitution at second. Coming in as a pinch runner, Jackson Merrill. So runner at second, 2 down. And next is the designated hitter, Ramon Laureano.
Ball 1, no strike.
As a pitcher, you know the runner on second is ready to push things with his speed. A base hit's probably going to be a big run, so you really have to execute on the mound.
That's ball 2.
2 down, go-ahead run at scoring position.
Ball 3.
Straighten him up a little bit.
And there's a breaking ball that drops in there. Late swing fouled off. A swing and a miss. The hat trick. That ends the frame.
A lot of adrenaline, we can see it right there, and sometimes you just got to let it out. That's an outstanding job of taking that, executing, and getting out of a tough inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Now the third baseman, Casey Schmidt. Adam back to work. Fastball is outside. Lifted in the air, left field, pretty well struck. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. And a quick out, number 1.
Now batting, the first baseman.
And now the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1.
Counts 1-0.
And that one just missed off the outside edge. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. So the go-ahead run is on base with a knock.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of this struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game, but all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
And up next for San Francisco, Jung-Hoo Lee. He's already homered in this game. And that is out of play. That to right. Tatis under it. Out, number 2.
Up next for the Giants, the second baseman, Christian Koss.
Now it's the second baseman, Christian Koss.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
And there's a strike. That's in there, and it's 0-2.
And a bat like this is almost over as it begins. In this situation, you have no idea what the next pitch is going to be. You just got to hope that you can make contact.
1 ball.
In the
2
dirt,
strikes.
but kept close. Nice job behind the plate there. 2 gone. The possible go-ahead run at first.
Two to count.
Squirts away a little bit, and an excellent job keeping it right there. Swing and a miss, and that is that. So 1 hit is all they get. 5, 6, and 7 will lead things off in the bottom of the 9th. All tied 1-1. Back here at Petco Park. Bottom 9, stepping in for San Diego, Xander Bogaerts. Bogart swings through that one. Action in the San Francisco bullpen. Randy Rodriguez getting ready to come in for Bob Melvin. And that one is downstairs. And it's a ball and a strike. Fought off foul.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Ball 2.
Inside. And the count's full. Jose Iglesias in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. So now 3-2. Ball 4, he walked in, and that keeps things going.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that ball.
No outs, runner at first. Jose Iglesias, the next up for the Padres. Drops a bunt down the first base side, and a foul ball. Trying to move him over here. Flores to Adames. That's one. But no throw to first as he'll hold on to it.
Up next for the Padres, the catcher,
Freddie Fermin, the next up for the Padres.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
And that drops in for a strike. One down, winning run on first. Next pitch is outside. And that one in the air center field. Lee under this one. Makes the grab. 2 down.
The batter, number 9, second baseman, Jake Cronenworth.
Next for the Padres, Jake Cronenworth. Squirts away a little bit, and the runner stays where he is. 2 outs, but the winning run is at first. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95. Trying to send this to extra innings. In there, sets him down on strikes. That's the third out, and we're headed to extras.
He's in a tough spot, had to make a great pitch, did it, got the strikeout, looks out of the jam. Clearly, he's happy with those results.
Now pitching for
We're
the
back,
Padres.
and on the mound is the closer,
Number
Robert
75.
Suarez.
And he's been racking up strikeouts at a high rate this year. Typically at least one an inning, so he'll be tough to get to.
Tyler Fitzgerald now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 groundouts and a strikeout.
Now this guy, a player that if he gets on base has the ability to really be aggressive getting around the base paths.
That one finds the zone. Strike one. There's a swing and a miss.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
Outside low, and the count is 1-2.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading the count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Man at second. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. And Chris, that's a way to neutralize his speed by keeping him off base.
And the defense breathes a sigh of relief because he puts pressure on everyone if he can put the ball in play. But that's how you do it. Keep him off balance, get him out of there, and deal with the next guy.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Now it's the Giants catcher, Patrick Bailey. Just off the inside edge.
Nope.
Double-barreled action in the bullpen for San Diego. Ron Marinaccio up and loosening in the pen. Estrada getting loose as well. With the go-ahead run standing at second, and here in extra innings. And another ball.
Wow, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but it's still impressive to watch.
Elliot Ramos in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Splits the plate, and the count is 3-1. Ball 4, he walked him, and that'll keep the line moving.
Second walk of the game for him, and he's been really patient at the plate. A game plan that he's sticking to. He's just not going outside of what he's looking for up there.
Elliot Ramos to the plate now with a chance to come up big. And that's outside. Ball 1. That one in triple digits.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, hitters aren't touching it.
Try to get him to chase on the changeup that time.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
And that's a strikeout looking. Went back to the changeup, and it was successful.
Nice work there to get the strikeout, and that's a big second out. And I'll tell you, this home crowd will be fired up. They can get out of this and leave that go-ahead run stranded in scoring position. This is a big moment in this game.
High leverage spot, and here comes the dangerous Rafael Devers. Inside, just missed. First and second, 2 down here in extra innings. And delivers outside.
Ball 2.
That one ripped. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. Giants leave a couple. Score remains tied 1-1.
Now pitching for
back
San
here in
Francisco.
extras, and a new pitcher on the mound in the bottom half of the inning, Ryan Walker. He's been so good against lefties. Now pinch hitter coming out for the Padres, Ryan O'Hearn.
Big at bat here, so looking for a better matchup with a left-handed bat.
And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And a strike on the outside edge.
Two pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Line drive, caught.
Well, that had RBI knock written all over
Now
it. Put a great swing on it, but a nice job on the infield to react and bring it down.
Junior.
So man aboard, one down, and it's Tatis at the plate. Check swing, he went too far, and it's a strike.
0-1.
One away, the winning run at second. Next pitch, a slider that misses outside. The winning run on second base. Fouled off the plate. They'll do it again. That misses the zone, and it's 2-2. Tatis waits, and it remains 2-2. Just misses the mark outside the zone.
That's a really good take.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Pretty good spot on the outside, but just couldn't quite clip the
first
zone.
baseman,
That's
number
a stone
4,
cold take.
First and second, one out. So digging in now for San Diego, Luis Arias, known for his late inning heroics. Delivers a pitch in for a strike at 95.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Swings and pulls it foul to the right side. One away, and the game-winning run stands at second.
One ball, 2 strikes.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To Adames, that's 1. Double play, and we have more free baseball on the way. So it's no runs on no hits, no errors, and 1 left on base. On to inning number 11 we go. All tied 1-1. Gavin Sheets into the game now on defense, but in a strange way. This is not a position he's used to playing. And we're back. And the batter will be the shortstop, Willy Adames. First offering, and it just misses. Here's the pitch to Adames. Rip, but it curls foul. Smoked on the ground to second, and they get Adames for the out.
Not a bad outcome in that spot. The runner moves up to third, and now they have a chance to drive in the go-ahead run. It's not a hit, but at the end of the day, it's a good at bat, especially when you're playing extra innings.
So the go-ahead run in scoring position. Here's a cleanup hitter for the Giants, Casey Schmidt. That's a little bit low.
Definitely a strikeout situation right here. Lots of ways for that go-ahead run to score if the ball's put in play.
With the go-ahead run at third, and we're here in the top half of the 11th. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Gone. That's one way to quiet the crowd, and they lead it. It's 3-1. He absolutely feasts on right-handed pitching and devours that one for a homer.
And you can see that's what he expects of himself at bat after at bat. He's that confident. That was one of those home runs where you really don't know if he got enough of it off the bat. I mean, he put a good swing on it clearly, but I wouldn't say he really got the sweet spot on the bat. The exit velo wasn't anything too impressive, but it had all it needed for him to circle the pillows.
And the Padres manager making his way towards the mound as he will make the move. Robert Suarez will depart. 2-run ball game as he heads for the dugout, and we'll be back with a new pitcher.
Now pitching for
the Padres with a new arm on the mound, Ron Marinaccio.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And here's the first baseman, Wilmer Flores. There's the strike. Foul ball. Still only 1 out here in the inning. That one outside. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And a foul ball. He stays alive. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. 2 runs across in the inning. We are in the 11th.
The batter, the center fielder, Jung-Hoo Lee.
So a man at first. Jung-Hoo Lee, the next Giant to hit. He's already homered here in this one. Inside, just missed. Flores, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. This one in the air. Bogarts. And there's 2 down.
Now batting, the second baseman, Christian Koss.
Here's the second baseman, Christian Koss. And the first pitch fastball is in for a strike. They say you're 1.
0-2. One ball.
In the dirt, blocked. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that'll do it. So they get 2 runs on 2 hits. One of them left the yard. Last shot here as we go to the bottom of the 11th. It's the Giants 3 and the Padres 1. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, Randy Rodriguez.
Now pitching for
I can't imagine any save is an easy one.
Number
You're holding a
73.
small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can, so it's always high stress.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. Now the left fielder, Jackson Merrill. Entered the game as a pinch runner. First plate appearance for him here. And that one misses up and in. And it's 1-0. A little bit low.
Oh, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
Next offering is in for a strike. Line drive, base hit. Stop sign goes up at third. Runners at the corners.
Now
nobody out. So they hold the runner at third, wanting to play it safe. Think that comes back to bite them?
Boy, it's hard to say. That runner on second to start extras is critical. You want to make sure you don't waste him. If they don't score this inning, there'll be some second guessing for sure.
Here's Ramon Laureano. 0 for 4 with 3 strikeouts, and he's grounded out. Swing and a foul out of play. With the winning run at the plate, and we're in the bottom of the 11th. Right through there for a strike. And that's downstairs and outside. To the right side, down the line, and it's foul. The next pitch misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
Pitch misses, and the count's full. Xander Bogarts in the on-deck circle, hoping to get a chance to make a big impact here. Got him! And he's gone for the 4th time tonight.
The batter, number 2.
And a dangerous hitter coming up to hit in Xander Bogarts.
Bogarts.
The shortstop takes the ball.
This is the guy they turn to get the most important outs of the ball game, but They're going to make him work to get this save.
Breaking ball through there for a strike. Arise on third. Merrill at first. One gone. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-2.
2 strikes.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Runners are at the corners, 1 away. Fouls it off, still 1-2. And there's a ball.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Two on, 1 out. Swing and a ground ball up the middle, and it finds its way through for a hit. The run scores from third. It's an RBI single. They trail by 1. It's 3-2.
We don't see this a whole lot anymore where hitters with 2 strikes are willing to shorten up, tighten up, and try to hit the ball back up the middle other way. He was trying to hit that hole, I believe. Very good at bat with 2 strikes.
Jose Iglesias gets a chance to hit now. At 96, that pitch is in for a strike.
Well, comfortable or not, these are the situations closers they seem to live for. I mean, you get into some hot water, a jam, tough spot, whatever you want to call it, but this is where they earn their keep.
Swung on, popped up on the infield. And the infield fly is called.
Now batting, the catcher, Freddie.
Last chance for the Padres. Digging in, Freddie Fermin. Down to their final out, but an opportunity to deliver the tying and maybe even a winning run. And fouled off. 2 outs. Both the tying and winning runs are on. Outside low. 1 ball, 1 strike. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Rodriguez is just 1 strike away. That's foul off to the right side, keeps the AB going. Trying to close out a 1-run lead. And the home team trying to pull it out. And that's down and away.
They tried to get him to go, chase the pitch down and away, but he wouldn't bite.
Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, I love the fact they didn't quit. They had to do a little extra work tonight to secure this win, but it's what you got to do over the course of a season if you want to be a championship ball club.
3-2 the final score. A 1-run extra inning win for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Shambi. Thanks for joining us.